Good morning. I'm PolarizedMoon and welcome to the Moon Sliver. Today is Casual Friday, the day where I play casual games in casual clothes. Today I'm playing, like I said, the Moon Sliver. The me sliver. The sliver of me. That's weird, but I know next to nothing about this game other than it's apparently about an hour long and it's kind of spooky, so which is why I got my darkened backdrop here. My things. We'll just get into it and see how it goes. Alright. Toggle left. Oh, okay, so it's that, and then, okay, and then, whoa, like the shadows are, okay, so I use this to, interact with objects. Can I, is it just me or is the screen, like, red on this side? I don't know, that's weird. Oh, hello. Yesterday, 4 people lived on this island. Now only 1 remains. Okay. So, did I kill them? Is that what happened? Did I go back in here? Conserve flashlight energy. Recharge at power outlets expertly. Piece the story together when night falls. Enter the mountain. Enter the mountain? That one up there? Okay. Interesting. So, I just kind of go around and I don't need that flashlight particularly. Okay, so enter the mountain. The night was wild and cold. The monstrous tracks leading from the hatch were brand new, but the wind quickly erased them. The monstrous tracks? What tracks? I see no tracks. Okay, so can I go in there? No, I can't. Is that a... okay. Well, okay. So which way did I come from? I am already lost. Great. Great, that's fantastic. We're cold, Issa, said Abel. We're getting older. We've been getting older since we were born, said Issa. She was always smiling. Abel never smiled. They reached the ruins and strolled leisurely through them towards the shoreline. Issa could remember when the old buildings still stood there, filled with families. Okay, so I'm gathering... Oh, like locations have... Oh, I get it. Okay, so the location is when the text pops up. I'm sorry, he said. And he cried because he often cried during these talks. For what, she said? For a lot of things. Okay, so I think my house was over there. They reached the ruins, stood there filled with family. Yeah, okay. So is that the house that I came from? No, this looks different. Is this different? This looks different. Yeah, this is different. Hello? That's locked, I can't go in. Is there another way in here? Oh, hello. Oh, that's a power station for the battery. Okay, I get it. I got it, I understand. I'm learning. Oh, that's the one that I came from. Yeah? Because it had the rock out front. I think. Yes? Yes, no, maybe so? Yesterday, 4 people. Okay, yeah. Okay, that's where I came from. So I came this way. I gotta remember to make sure that I go to the correct... Okay, so I went through those buildings over there. Went through there. Let's go over here. Let's go to the... my eyes. Okay. Let's see. What have we here? So this place has power, at least in some places. Can I not? Oh, I can jump. That's right. Whoa, hello. That's cool. Okay, so what do we got in here? Oh, I can go in here. Issa kept a smile on her face, although she did not feel like smiling. She sat down beside the flashlight. What about Ellie? Has Ellie mentioned anything to you? She said. She didn't take it either, she said. Nor did I, and nor did Abel, she said. And yet, it's gone. What's gone? What is this? Daniel, the last one I gave the key to, said Issa. Daniel stared at the mysterious control panels. He didn't meet her eyes. He never met anyone's eyes. I didn't take it, he said. Why would I take it? I'm the one that told you it was missing. So can I not... I can't do anything with these control panels. Oh. The rusted junk cast shadows on the opposite wall. How do you know Abel didn't take it? He said. Because I trust him, she said. He's a dismal man, but he would never hurt any of us. Do you trust Ellie? Daniel didn't answer immediately. I trust all of you, he said, because that's how we have to live. Yeah, that's kind of how it works. Oh, what is in that? What is in that bucket? Oh, are those supposed to be bugs? That's a poor JPEG of some bugs there. Well, let's try this one over here. What's in here? Hello? I'm saying that she knows more than she's telling us, said Ellie. What is your problem with Issa? Daniel said, putting his book down. He was annoyed at being interrupted here. Okay, so that's... My problem is that she's a liar, said Ellie angrily, fiddling with the knobs on the machine she had paced around. And then I have to keep explaining this to you over and over again. You don't know her like I know her. Exactly. You're not an impartial judge. She keeps the chapel locked, and she's the only one with the key, said Ellie, leaning on the barrels and folding her arms. So you're saying she took it? So there's a key to the chapel, and it's gone missing, and somebody took it? I guess. Okay. I think that must be... Bounce, 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 bounce. What is this? This looks like a water... The mysterious liquid had drained from the tank and into the water long ago. Okay. So it was a mysterious... Is there like a... This place was a forest once. Oh wait, can I go around this? Yeah, I know this place was a forest once, but, I can go up, kind of. He sat cross-legged on the very peak of the mountain, staring off into the horizon. What was out there? He did not know, and he did not think it knowable. Well, I have found the end of the universe! Oh no! Oh wait, hold on, this is different. He sat cross-legged, okay, and then... He knew what Ellie and Abel were doing. He'd known for a long time, and he had decided to ignore it. Something was becoming increasingly difficult to do. He reminded himself that they all four had trust each other, and rely on each other, as he had done many times before. But it was a hollow reminder, and he didn't really believe it anymore. Daniel carefully made his way along the ridge. Oh, am I doing this backwards? I must be doing this backwards. Let me, can I get up this one? I don't think I can. Maybe I can, maybe I can't. Can I break the game? Nope, okay. I'm assuming I'm supposed to go this way? No, what is this? Oh, this is a charging station. Hello? Cool. Cool, cool. Okay, let me get back to where the, oh, it's right here. Okay, so when night comes, I'm supposed to go in here, I guess. Question mark. Come back when night falls. Well, I guess we gotta go search out some more things here. What have we got? Can I get out to the water? Oh, there's sunken buildings over here? I can't go out in the... Oh, I can. Oh, no, just a little bit. I thought I'd be able to... Maybe I can go out to these ones. So, what have we got here? Apparently there's a monster in this game or something. I'm not entirely sure. Can I go out to these guys? No, that's just there for decoration. Oh, what have we got here? I kind of want to go to these buildings last, just in case. Whoa. Is this like after some sort of massive... This must be after some sort of massive flood. Daniel sat with Ellie under the tree, his arm around her. Oh, is this another bunker over here? What is that? Yeah, it's another bunker thing. The door had rested shut. It would never open. Okay, well, what do we got in here? That one's got smoke coming out? A couple of them do. Alright, well, let's check this. Oh, this is kind of creepy. They could make more candles. They couldn't make more wood, so Abel burned candles. What are you making candles out of? There's an evil man on this island, and I know him well. We played together as youths. We cried together. We've eaten together. We have loved the same women, betrayed the same women. He is my constant companion, and my worst enemy. He puppets my arms, legs, and mouth to his own selfish ends, and secretly hurts everyone I love as I watch, helpless with their unshed, unfelt blood on my hands. He gifts my flesh with indescribable pleasures and blights my soul with unutterable despair. His name is Sin, and we are irrevocably bound together. Surely there exists no hell worse than this. Abel read to escape. Daniel read to feed his lofty, strange thoughts. Issa read to pass the time, but Ellie... As far as Ellie knew, she hadn't opened a book in years. What did she do all day? He didn't know, and sometimes he worried about her. He worried about all of them, as they were melancholy as she... Were they as melancholy as she was? I don't know. I do not know. Oh, whoa, hold on. What childlike emptiness I feel to find the most peaceful solace in fantasy. To find in masquerades the truth more vivid than reality. What sort of twisted villains were the ancient writers to taunt us with unreachable worlds more beautiful than our own? We have enough stored food to live long lives, but when our wood runs out, we will be cold. But only so cold as to be uncomfortable. The water is rising, but it will be many years before it reaches our homes. Technically, we survive. But to what end? This island is all the world we know, and is nothing but the broken pieces of a fairy tale. So they're, like, trapped on this island or something? Oh, was there another... There is. He watched Ellie put her clothes back on. His eyes unfocused, not really seeing her. She didn't say anything, and her lips were pursed in that eternal, ignorant scowl. He got up from the bed and opened his box. He used to believe that one day he could plant at least a few seeds and they would be able to grow food again. But now he knew that the ground was poison. Issa had given the seeds to him for safekeeping. Issa loved him. Issa trusted him. His eyes filled with tears, but he didn't let Ellie see. I'm supposed to eat Misa for a walk, he said. She didn't answer. She just left. Wow. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay, I gotta get out of here. There's too many words going on. Okay, so this must be the houses that they lived in. It's a nice fire in this one. Oh, there's a key to something. Not sure what yet, though. Oh, this box. Or not? I believe the world of Hector and the religious teachings that were passed on to me. Maybe the moon is still out there, hidden behind some cloud of darkness. And maybe the ones who went before us are waiting there. There's no way to know. We have to wait for our death to find out. And truth be told, I am ready. I am ready for the beginning of a new adventure. That sounds like, it almost sounds like Peter Pan. Issa could not talk to Abel about her feelings because Abel was overburdened with his own. She so often sat at her desk and wrote. She did not know who would ever read her papers, but there was something profound about preserving thoughts, so that they would live long after there was nobody around to read them. What is, oh, there's another key here. I remember when the moon still shined, when each night was bathed in warm silver, and the shadows of mysterious... Wait, is this game called the Moon Silver and not the Moon Sliver? Did I misread that? I might have misread that. Many years ago, since it disappeared, and the place was become cold and stark, plagued by an inexplicable sense of loss and despondency. Daniel and Ellie are young. They do not feel it, but they don't remember the world they used to be like. But Abel and I do. We are both filled with longing for intangible joys that can no longer provide. For friends that do not exist. For feelings that cannot be reasonably felt. When I was younger, I smiled because I felt like smiling. Now that smile is a disguise. She took the knife from the shelf. The blade was dull and rusty, but it was still pointed. She was not smiling. Oh. Uh-oh. That's not good. Okay, can I open this box now? Issa didn't know what the object was, but she remembered her father tinkering with it in his workshop when she was a girl. The workshop and the adjoining home were now far underwater, and she was not a young woman. But even now, seeing it brought her comfort. Abel came in. "How do I get into storage?" he asked. She shut and locked the box. "I've told you before," she said. "I forgot," he said. "I don't go there often." Press the first 3 until they click. Leave the 4th alone. Okay. That's to get into storage? Oh, is that there was the 4 things on the... Oh, geez, this place is dreary. Abel often visited Daniel. He loved to talk, and Daniel loved to listen. Issa and I were out for a walk. Said Abel as he entered. "I thought I'd stop by before I caught up in a book." Daniel put his book down. "Hello," he said. His expression confused Abel. Daniel stared at the pile of wood. He hadn't burned wood for months. "Let's talk about Ellie instead." Abel was silent for a moment. "What about Ellie?" he said. Daniel didn't need to answer. Abel swallowed. "All right, let's talk about Ellie." "I've been thinking about life," said Abel, sitting down, "and death, and uncertainty." Is that everything in here? Yep, okay. That one was a little quicker. And this one. Ellie was laying in the bed. Daniel came in. She scowled at him suspiciously and beautifully. "Where were you? What were you and Issa doing in the old power building? What were you talking about?" Can I jump over this? I'm really engrossed in this story. She glared at him. "I'm going to get wood," she spat. "Do you think I was too stupid to know?" she said. "I'm going to get wood." Okay, can I get up and over that? Over there? To that box? No, I don't think I can. "What were you and Abel doing in this house yesterday while I was climbing the mountain?" he answered, casually flipping through the book at her table. It was covered in dust. Okay, so I have a key. Okay, I've got an extra key to something. Oh, no. Oh, do I need to go into the... Do I need to go into the mountain? Is it nighttime? Is that what's going on here? Do I need to... Okay. Come back when night falls. Well, apparently, okay. This is, apparently this isn't night. Okay, so which building was it that was locked? Was it this double building over here? I think it was. I have a key for something. "I feel like I missed life," he said. "Like it whizzed right by while I wasn't looking, and when I'm watching it disappear into the horizon. Stuck in this prison." "Oh, come on," she said. "Look out at the water. Isn't it beautiful?" "It's lonely," he said. "Lonely and infinite." Wow. Alright, I've read that one. Okay. So is there a monster following me now? Is that what's going on here? Okay, well let me, okay, I can go in here now. Daniel was still thinking about his talk with Abel the day before he absent-mindedly picked up the book. Something caught his eye, or rather, the lack of something. The Moon Sliver. It is the Moon Sliver. The Moon Sliver was gone. O world, O prison, dingy white, ghostly shadow gray, your whelming lies of false delight are dark and cold as a moonless night, and bleak as sunless day. So the Moon Sliver, I did read it right, it is the Moon Sliver. The World of Hector 1. The Moon Sliver was written by the pure spring rain, upon pages of dried leaves and found by noble Hector. The moon spoke to Hector, saying, "Take this, the Moon Sliver, and make for it a place in the chapel of infinite light, for it is a holy document. Man cannot..." The Moon Sliver is a book. Okay, I get it. Every letter is written to the demons of the night, and greatly feared. Know that it will protect you. Even should my light cease to bathe the night in holy silver, give it a place of honor and treat it as a prized possession, for it is your weapon against evil. And so Hector took the Moon Sliver and placed it in the chapel of infinite light, upon the silver pedestal. And the night was warm with light, and the day was bright with warmth. Oh boy. Okay, so it looks like we've got, we got pages. Oh no, 3. I need to do this in order. 1. That was 1, right? 1. So this must be. No, 4. 2. The woodland teeth, the monster of the forest, was more tenacious than the other demons. It hated people of Hector. And does. Oh, Hector must be a place? The people of Hector. Maybe? World of Hector. Okay. To take the island away from them, and it lurked in dark corners and unseen passageways, scheming horrific schemes. It came to pass that the Ursula was taken and stalked by the woodland teeth in the dark underground, attacked and dragged down to hell. Then the moon came to Hector in a dream, and I said, Hector, the people of Hector... Hector is a person? Okay, the time has come. Your great enemy has arrived. You would all do well to tremble, for his power is great and his depravity is unspeakable. Go, take the Moon Sliver from its pedestal and do battle. And so Hector went to the Chapel of Infinite Light and retrieved the Moon Sliver, and went into the tunnels. Most of the text is ineligible. Illegible. Let me read that again. Illegible. Shh, I can read. Hector descended. Darkness. Terrible whispering, infinite and deep. Did not know how long he wandered. Promises of brutal torture and mutilation waiting. Begone, teeth of the forest. Spoke the holy incantations written upon. Return to the surface. Again, the moon came to Hector in a dream. The woodland teeth is vanquished. Oh, jeez. The woodland teeth is vanquished. Your people are safe for now. But it still waits, lurking in the depths. It fears the Moon Sliver, and it will not dare appear again while the holy document remains in your possession. But know this. Should the Moon Sliver ever be destroyed, even my divine light will not be able to save you from the wrath of the woodland teeth and the darkness of hell. Keep it safe. Keep it ready. And may you live in prosperity on this island that I have given you, and let your prosperity be a sign that the words I speak are true. Oh, jeez. Uh-oh. The lack of something. The Moon Sliver. Hoo boy. Okay, so that means there's a monster now. Oh. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. So now I have to go... Oh, I have to go to the mountain now. Oh, and my battery just went out. Crap. Crap, crap, crappity, crap, crap, crap. Oh, I should have done the thing. Okay, can I do this thing? Oh, I can go in here. Oh. Bad idea. Bad idea. Okay, let me go get... Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Where do I... Oh, crap. Where do I go? Return to the mountain. I'm trying to return to the mountain. Okay, here we go. Issa couldn't remember the last time she had been under the mountain. There was no reason to come here. But she had looked everywhere else. She clutched the old knife in her right hand. Yesterday, the Moon Sliver went missing. Today, Ellie, Daniel, and Abel were all nowhere to be found. She knew the world of Hector by heart. The sinister implications were not lost on her. The word of Hector, not the world of Hector. Man, I can't read today. So, I'm Issa. Is that what's going on here? Crap, I need some... Okay, I guess we're gonna have to go without, There was something strange about his voice. Something Issa didn't like. What are you doing here? I am reading of ages past, he said. Do you know where Ellie and Daniel are? She said. I do not, he said. They are missing, she said. They are missing, and the Moon Sliver is missing. Do you understand me? Do you understand what this implies? I do, he said. Night will fall in a few hours, and we need to stick together. We can sleep in the same house, mine or yours. We'll keep the fire burning. We'll keep the door locked, and we'll pray. Abel, we will pray to the unseen moon for mercy and protection. Are you happy here, Issa? We can't stay in the dark. It thrives in the dark. Are you happy? Yes, I'm happy. Please, Abel. There were tears in his eyes, and he struggled to control his voice. Issa, I know you. I know every inch of you, and I know your every corner of your mind. You aren't happy. None of us are happy. Issa didn't respond. I'm staying here. The tears were flowing freely now. I would like it if you stayed with me, Issa. Please stay with me. I will find you, Abel. I let it out, Issa. I destroyed the Moon Sliver. Issa was shocked and silent. I burned it yesterday after I talked with Daniel. Her eyes were filling with betrayed, angry tears. What? Abel, no! Why? Why would you be dragged to hell? What do you want to be dragged... Do you want us to be dragged there with you? We're already in hell. This island, this horrible, barren, lonely island, this place of sin, this is hell. I saw the blasphemous scraps of paper Jeremiah found. Those many years ago, I read them before they were destroyed. Perhaps I was the only one who did. And I did not believe them, but I have lived life since then, and I have seen the truth of their words. Issa could not respond. Tears streamed down her face. She just kept walking towards the sound of his voice, the knife clutched in her hand. You did not read the blasphemous scraps, Issa, but I did, and I remember them with incredible clarity, supernatural clarity even. Fear not the dark shadows or the scratches in the night, for the woodland teeth is your salvation. It is your escape. It is this and more, Issa. The woodland teeth is not here to take us to hell, but it is here to take us away from hell. She could see him ahead, her flashlight beam cutting through the sickly fog. My flashlight beam is dead. He was sitting in a chair, a book on his lap. As she approached, she could see that he was crying too. I believe the word of Hector, she said, and I will not go to hell. Please trust me. Please. I believe the word of Hector, she said again, and she put the knife to her chest, point first. No, no, Issa, please don't. Stay with me. Don't leave me alone. I love you, she spat tearfully. I love you so much. She closed her eyes and pushed. She remembered where the heart was located from one of her father's old books. Abel was too slow to catch her falling body. He knelt beside her and sobbed for some time. He was not strong young man anymore, but Issa's body was light. He would take her to the water, as she had always loved the water. But then what? Read? Read until it found him? No. He didn't feel like reading anymore. He was ready to be rid of this entire cursed island. Books and all. He would simply wander, aimlessly and freely, to take one last look at the island and feel the wind blowing the memories away. And then night fell. He would return. And wait. Oh. Wow. I want to see what was down in the thing. I missed that though. Oh man. Oh, no. There's something still going on. Morning dawned on the empty island, cold, bright, and windy. The Moon Sliver. Created. Oh wow. I wanna go back. I wanna go back and go down into the textures. So am I walking back towards the Unity 4? Well, I always like to have the credits roll in a game when I'm playing it. The end. Oh man. Okay, I can't exit from here, but I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna try to get back into that thing. So I think if I just do that and then reopen the game, do this, and it should open back up just fine. Powered by Unity. We're all good. Okay, I don't have to cut anything out. We're good. We're good. So I want to go down into the now that I know how to get into that thing, and I didn't have battery life enough to do that before. Let me I want to go down into the thing. So I click the first 3 and I leave the last one undone. So let's see. So there were footprints leading from this thing? The night was The monstrous tracks leading from the hatch were brand new, but the wind quickly erased them. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Oh, there was a There was a charger right there, and I missed it. Great, great. Well, let me go down here. Oh, this is creepy. Ellie was uneasy. The darkness had never felt this menacing before. It seemed alive. Watchful. Oh, dang. This is like a maze. So what am I gonna find down here that I didn't already know? Do I only have a certain amount of time to be oh, geez. This is a maze. Okay. Is there something down here with me? A family of rats lived amid the crates of dried food. They were perhaps the last animals left alive. Okay, that didn't lead me anywhere. Okay. I can't believe I missed this just because I didn't see the light thing. Oh man, I should have paid more attention. Ellie? Daniel's voice echoed around the tunnels. Silence. So this is after the events happened and I come back. She couldn't explain the feeling. It was though something was lurking around every corner, staying out of sight. Staying ahead of her. Oh, that's creepy. Daniel heard soft scratching footsteps behind him. He turned and shined his flashlight around the tunnel. Nothing. Okay, so what's... He called again. Ellie? Still no answer, but he heard the footsteps again. Oh, so this would be going down here... Trying to find them. Am I lost? Oh no, I'm not lost. Hello? He didn't have time to cry out in the shadow silhouetted in his flashlight. Began lunging toward him. Oh, was there actually... Oh, was there actually something down here? Oh, my battery is dying again. Okay. Do I go this way? Is this the way that I went? Is this the way I didn't go? I don't know. Oh, dang. I'm gonna turn this off for a bit. Oh, jeez. Is there actually something here, or is this just like... Oh, hey, it's a thing. Oh, she felt its breath before she felt its claws, and then she was gone. No, there is a thing down here. So that was the monster. Okay, this is a complete. This completely changes what I thought the ending was. I thought the ending was like, oh no, there's nothing actually here, but like this, there's actually something down here. I feel like it's not gonna attack me, knowing how this game works. I have a feeling there's not actually a thing down here, but to the story, there is a thing down here. This is... I can see why they say this game is like an hour long, because this is a time sink right here. Yeah, I already came through here. Oh, there's a charge here? Yeah, okay. There we go. That's some very high-tech battery flashlights. I wish flashlights... I wish my flashlights charged that quickly. Or batteries charged that quickly. That would be nice. This looks like a dead end here. She'd never felt like this before. She knew these tunnels well. She had been down here hundreds of times. Yet she was lost. Confused and afraid. Yeah, I would say so. Okay, yep, that is the dead end. There's nothing in there but a little story bit. So, there actually is a creature. Okay, so that's the end of this. So there's another set of ways down the other way. I was gonna say, this game is supposed to be an hour long, and I'm getting, like, 30 minutes out of it? Why? Why? But I guess this makes a little bit more sense if I was supposed to actually come down here and get these little story elements here. I can't I was such a dumb. Okay, so let's go the other direction. Something was lurking around every corner, blah blah blah. So then I take a left here, and then let's go charge up my. Oh, is this a dead end over here? The code long forgotten. Nobody had been below in many years. No. I wonder if there is a code for this. Huh. So it's not the first three. Okay. Code long forgotten. Well, I guess I can't go down there. Okay, well, I guess that's everything then. Wow. So, this game was great. Wow. I'm really surprised. There was very good story, good atmosphere. I mean, the quality of the game itself is, you know, it's whatever, but I don't hold the game to the visual fidelity of the game. This game was fantastic. It's on Steam if you want to go check it out for yourself. Maybe there are ways to get into those two other bunker holes. If you guys want to get it, and if there is a way, tell me. I want to go check it out for myself. So I don't think I'll do another video on it, but either way, that's all the time that I got for this episode. Like and favorite if you liked the episode, subscribe if you liked me. Good night, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye bye.